amigos, bienvenidos de nuevo a las cosas de simulación de vuelo de Benny. Hello friends, welcome to Benny's Flight Sim Stuff. Glad you could make it back to check out some more of my videos. Uh, this video is going to be the beginning of probably a few videos that I plan to make around the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. We recently returned from a trip to visit with my family. My wonderful uh, Tio Otto, Uncle Otto, and Tia Sonia, my aunt, and who live outside of San Juan and Dorado. And we were lucky enough to be able to visit him for Father's Day and spend a wonderful amount of time with him and helping him around the house and just able to see my beautiful cousin Anna. So it was just a wonderful time. But anyway, while we were there, I was showing them my flying videos online, and I told them when I got back home. So I said I'd make some videos flying from airport to airport, checking the island out, looking at all the beautiful sights, see how it looks in the sim, see if it even compares at all to what it looks like in real life, and just to see if it'd be neat to see if I can find the places I've been on the sim, just to see what it looks like. But in any event, I told him I'd fly around and check out the top of his house. And just have some fun. And he's into it, man. He's into it for him. It makes me feel good. And so Otto and Sonia, uh, I'm gonna do it. And I'll send hopefully Pedro, uh, what feels like a cousin. He's such a wonderful person. He's a really nice guy. It was good seeing you, Pedro. Uh, hope you check these videos out too. But in any event, we're gonna do these videos, and hopefully everyone out there have fun checking it out. And I might fly different aircraft from airport to airport. Somehow I'd never been to the airport where my grandfather, uh, Benjamin, who I'm named after, he was a pilot himself and was in the Air Force. And I'd never been to the airport where he learned to fly, and it was just like my uncle took me by there. We went over there one day. We checked out the airport, and he told me how Grandpa Benjamin would go there for lessons and take Otto with him, and just let him hang around the buildings while he was doing his flight lessons. And bring him. He said he'd bring him all the time and let him just hang around the hangars and hang with folks. And while he's out flying, he'd come back and get him, and they'd go home. I was like, I can't believe you're not a pilot, Uncle Otto. After hanging around an airport like that when you're young and watching Dad go, Grandpa flying those airplanes, man, flying them around. It's a neat airport, and it's right there in San Juan, and right in the thick of it, really. And so we got to see that, and it was awesome. So I can't wait to fly that in, check that out on my sim, and let everybody see it. Hopefully it looks similar. Uh, we'll fly around and see what we can see, and we'll just take it as it comes, okay? And we hope everybody enjoys it. So I'm gonna go load up at Fernando Luis Rivas Dominici, and which is right here. It's right in San Juan Bay. Here's San Juan Bay, Bahia de San Juan. Here Here's the airport. Fernando Luis Ribas Dominici. They had some National Guard things going on there, and it's a pretty good sized airport. It's really neat. And there's actually right here these. If you look at the satellite picture, it kind of shows you there's San Juan Bay. There's El Morro. There's the old San Juan. Hey, look at here. Look at these ships, man. This is this old town, San Juan, and these are the cruise terminal ports, which is cool to see when you're in San Juan. If you're at the fortress over here, I was here one day. The last time we were there, my wife and I, Donnie and I, were up in this castle. And if you look this direction, man, you can see those huge ships there. But I saw a huge one leaving this time as we were in there. But anyway, here's San Juan Marina. There's Caribe Hilton over here. But here's the airport. It's just right in the mix, man. It's unbelievable. And we saw a really cool plane here. I got a picture of. I'll show you. That was like surprised to see this thing there. Really cool. And there's a couple ships here too. Also, they weren't. I don't remember seeing any when we were there, but it's awesome. It was so cool to see that. That's where my grandfather learned to fly right there. And that neat. That is so neat. And there's San Juan, Luis Munoz Marin right there. This I got some pictures of that too when we were leaving. But oh, we had such a wonderful time. And te quiero mucho, Otto, y Sonia, Pedro. Uh, hope all your FIFA games worked out like you wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna go load up at Dominici, and I'll get back with you. I'll be in. I think I'll fly the Cessna Grand Caravan. We'll start off with that, just flying around a little bit. Okay, see if we can find uh, Otto's house. See if we can find it in Dorado there, and maybe fly over the house that we rented when we were there. So we'll check it out. Thanks for stopping by. Be back with you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. Changed my shirt, got a little more comfy. Before we start flying, I want to send a shout out. I have to send a shout out to a member of my online flying community, Virtual USA Flying Club. His name's Eric Lemarier. Eric streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, I believe. It's called Kick. I hadn't heard of it. Of course, I'm an old guy and don't get out much. But anyway, he's just done an incredible amount of work to set up an event that every flight simmer can get into. It's actually a marathon. It's a very long flight marathon from Opelika, Florida, all the way through the Caribbean, all the way down through Venezuela to, well, I'll show you a map. It's going to happen on Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. He's going to start streaming this event. And there's just so much to tell you about it. I'm going to show you a poster. And the reason it's so important for me to tell you this, because it's for such a good cause. It's to help cure children's cancer. It's for the cancer research for children. And he has done such a wonderful job, and he's taking donations. He's doing this to raise money for the Children's Cancer Foundation, and you just can't think of something better to do with that. I mean, it's awesome. So anyway, I myself, I'm going to try to do this marathon. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It could take. We've got all weekend to complete it, but it has to be done in one flight. So it's like we've got so many stops, so many flights, and it's going to be daunting for me, but I'm going to give it a shot. And there's so far there's a few people doing it, so I think it's going to be awesome. But I just want to I'm going to show you a poster. I want you to see all the information on there. I want you to take your iPhone and read the QR code on there. It'll give you all the information you need. It'll tell you where you can donate if you'd like to. And there's also a video, a short 1 minute video I'm going to show you on YouTube to tell you more about it. I'm terrible at telling things, about something like this, but I can tell you I didn't realize it was coming up so quick. And I thought it'd be kind of really cool. And since I was already in Puerto Rico, and we just got back from Puerto Rico, and I went to check out the events at my club, on my flying club events, and online, and that was up there. I was like, oh my gosh, and that's something. I think it's awesome, and he has done such a fantastic job. He's done so much work. I mean, to get this going, and he really wants to help these kids. Who doesn't, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys see this poster. I'm gonna get the poster. I'm gonna put it up, and then I'm gonna show you a quick video, and then I'm just asking you to please spread the word. And any of you flight simmers out there, if you're watching this, get in on the event if you can. Even if you can't do the whole marathon, just get in while it's going on, and you can fly a few legs with us, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And if you don't feel like doing it this year, maybe you want to do it next year. But let's get the awareness out there for this cause, because it's awesome. And we need to thank Eric Lemourier for everything he's doing. And so I'm going to show you a poster now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it up for a minute so you can get the information on the QR code. And also I'm going to show you the YouTube video, and then we'll come back and we'll take care of this. We'll continue our video. Okay, so thanks, and I appreciate you listening. Okay, here it is. Here's the poster. It's got all the info on it. Right here's the QR code. It's got so much information there, and it's so cool. He did such a heck of a job. He's been doing this apparently for 7 years. There's his Eric Flight is what he's known as right there. Established 2019. Got a cool logo. Look at that. Eric Flight. Discord right here. Twitch TV /Eric Flight. YouTube.com /Eric Flight. Kick.com /Eric Flight. So check this out, and check out the QR. You can donate there. Donate any amount. Every amount helps. Anything helps. And like I said, it's for a great cause. And it goes along with this great cycle challenge that he apparently does every year. He's ridden almost 1,000 miles right here. Look, 930 miles ridden so far, and he's raised $9,087 in a 7-year legacy of him trying to raise money for this cause. It's fantastic. Good job, Eric. Okay, let's check out the video.
I have pledged to ride 150 miles throughout September 2026 to raise funds for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. Every mile ridden and every dollar donated helps support vital research in the fight against childhood cancer. This year, we're taking flight once again with a goal of raising $2,500 and bringing hope to children and families affected by cancer. This summer, one pilot, 33 airports, thousands of miles, and one mission bigger than aviation itself. Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, Antigua, Martinique, Barbados, Trinidad, Venezuela, Bonaire, Curacao, Aruba, Flying for Hope. The 6th annual Eric Flight Caribbean Skies Marathon. Saturday, July 25th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Streaming live worldwide via Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. One flight, one journey, one mission. Hope.
Awesome. Thanks, Eric. I'm sitting just about where that RAC Provost jet was sitting that I showed you a picture of earlier. I'm sitting, it was right about here. We came in here, went down this road, came right down here, had to turn around right here. Right there it was. But that's about the same position I was in right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to take off here. We're going to fly over the San Juan Bay. We're going to fly to, all right, we're going to fly here. Cocal. Cocal, I don't know what the little airport there, little runway somewhere there. It's not too far from where we're going to be going. Okay, we're going to fly over to Dorado. And this right here looks like we're looking about where my uncle lives. See here. Let's see. The auto will be right around here. We're going to go from here, fly this way right into here. So we can eyeball that, and I can show you where his house is right now. Let's see. Zoom in here. Let's see. We drive in here. Turn right. He's got so many circles. You go through the circle, go through another circle, go down here, go up here, another circle, another circle. And he's going to be right down here. This is Calle Agüe, right? This is it's going to be like that one has to. I wish I could zoom in quicker on that. This is his house right here. Right here, my hand is right here. You're looking at the top of his house right here. We'll see what it looks like. This is all I can get out of this satellite image on this one. I wonder what it looks like on Google Earth. Let's see. This his house right here, I believe. And his neighbor Victor lives over here, I think. But this. You can see his pool right here. He's got the corner lot right here. Because you do that. Now over there's a doctor's medical center right here. And you get out here to the supermarket. It's a Supermax supermarket right here. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna fly over there. Now, the house we stayed in when we were visiting, we rented a house, and it was down here. Had to get to the petrol station. Was that here? Let's see. That little house we stayed in was right here. This little house right here. Yep, that was it. That was it. Yeah, here's the gas station. Yes, sir, that's it. That was it, man. This little house right here. And it's a great little place, right at the edge of this small hill here, mountain. And that's separated, actually very close to where I was at. Look, here, we stayed here. And Otto's house is right here. Awesome. We're going to check it out. We're going to check it out. I want to go also fly to Mar Chiquita. Oh my gosh, this beautiful beach. I gotta find it's in it used to be an old airport there, airfield or something. There, look at that. That was an old airfield. There it is. I see it. There's Mar Chiquita right here. Oh, that's so beautiful. This, look at this. Scalloped, like a scalloped shell here. Actually, I showed the, did I show you the videos of this, Mar Chiquita? Oh, well, I'm going to. This side, you can walk right over here to this side. Oh man, beautiful baby, beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. It's like a protected cove. Beautiful. Mar Chiquita. Sabanera Dorado, right here. Right here's where they live. It's a beautiful community. And over here is where we stayed in our little crib we rented right here. Right there it is. There's a little church right here, and a little kitty cat lives right here. What are you doing, little kitty? Meow. What are you doing, kitty? What up, baby? What are you doing? Aren't you? It's awesome, man.
Fernando Luis Rivas Dominicsi Airport. Information Romeo. 1845 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 09er. Wind 050 at 8. Visibility 10. Scattered at 3000. Broken at 7000. Temperature 30. 3.25.
Really good on the ground. Caravano River 965 Papa Tango. Set the north ramp with Romeo requesting a VFR departure to the west for some sightseeing at 1,000 feet, just west of Torado.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, taxi to runway 9er via Alpha. Hold short of runway 9er.
Taxi to Niner. Yeah, Alpha, hold short of Niner. Papa Tango. One thing they've done here on this scenery, so you can see here, runway 9er is down here. This shows the sign's backwards. Somebody needs to fix that. This end is runway 9er, so this 9 should be on this side. 27 is up here. 27 should be on this side of these signs. So just reversed. Okay. Go ahead now. All right, let's go and have some fun. This guy's freaking here. That's an old Skyhawk or something. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna taxi. I'm gonna be taxiing, man. All right. Gonna need one bunch of flaps.
Charge in Monster Tower on 125.32. 2532.
We're good to go. Good to go. Flight controls are free and correct. Okay. We got out of the way, so I'm taxiing the diner via Alpha. This is runway Alpha.
Clear wind 76. 2, you're in sequence of southwest. Monster Tower 125.32. 2532 up to southwest. Clear wind 72.
Alright, we're going to climb up here to about 1,000 feet. Got a little bit of a crosswind coming from the left, quartering. It's tower frequency 135.87. Let me put that in.
Maximum 1696 to land, stick around. Check. 8 right, via Echo. Via Echo to 8 right, Delta 1696, we got Tango.
Just walking VFR.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, contact tower on 135.875. Bye-bye.
Tower 135.875. Bye-bye, thank you. Dominici Tower. Caravan November 965 Papa Tango, runway 9 ready for departure, VFR.
Caravan November 906, 5 Papa Tango, Fernando Luis Rivas, Dominici Airport Tower, runway 09er, hold short, you're number 1 behind the Skywagon.
Hold short, number 1 behind the Skywagon, 5 Papa Tango. Well, that's cool. By paying attention, actually recognizes that Skywagon there. That's good. That's plane going up, landing at San Juan International. There we go. Nice little breeze on that sop.
1919, heading 230, contact Park, good night. Heading 230 over to the Park, good night, American 1919. American 661, runway 27 left, sliding 265, clear takeoff.
Approaching runway 9.
Got a Caravan back behind me.
American 718, heavy runway 27 left, line of point. Right away, 27 left.
Dominici Tower, Caravan number 565 Papa Tango, runway 9 ready for departure VFR.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, hold short of runway 09er, Cessna 2 mile final.
On. Hold short. Runway 9 or 5 Papa Tango. Well, that's cool. I hope there really is somebody coming in on a 2-mile final. Cessna 2-mile final. Let's see. Passenger view. somebody. There it is.
American 2715,
Wow,
turn right
cool.
Tango, Tango Kilo,
I see him
November,
now.
spot 8, contact ramp today.
Look at that.
Tango Kilo November, spot 8 to ramp, American 2715.
That's awesome.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, runway 09er, wind 080 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Let's take off runway 9er. Caravan 5 up, take off. Of course, as soon as that guy gets off the runway. All right. Is he clear? I think he's clear. All right, here we go.
American 718 Heavy, heading at 230, contact Sparks, good night.
230 and order departure, American 718, good night.
Take off. Port. Release brakes.
American
Hold the center
706,
line.
Crossway Terminal 3, departure Heavy, 787, runway
Little left
27,
and
spotting
right, that breeze.
230, clear for takeoff.
Heading 230, clear for takeoff, 27 left, American 706.
On runway 9 remaining. 4,200 feet.
Up we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Climb up to about 500 before we make our turn. Positive rate, up one notch. Goes down a little bit. Trim. Notch your flaps up.
Kilo 6087, runway 27, left line of
Back
point.
about 1750 RPM. Right there. Now we're back. Go ahead and start our turn. Beautiful, beautiful.
American 938, up to hold short, good night.
Up to hold short, American 938.
See if we can get out to the
American 706, heading 230, contact Sparks, good night.
Contact Sparks, American 706, good night.
downwind here. There we are, there we are. Let's slow it down, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down, look at that. Fly about 500 here for a minute. Let's see what happens.
American 938, runway 27, left line of point.
Line of way 27 left, American
There's
938.
San Cristobal right there, look. There's La Perla. La Perla. Huh? There's a graveyard. Look at the graveyard. Huh? Look at that. El Morro Fortress. Look at that. There it is.
583, target evening, up to and hold short.
Too
good
close
night.
to see it. Oh, look at this. Let's go check out the back out the D factory over here. Huh? Gonna fly around here and check out the back out of D factory. It's a little hot and hazy today. It's a little hot and hazy. Look at this. Put a notch of flaps, try to slow her on down
Line
even.
6087, heading 230, contact Sparks, good night.
Roger, from 67.
Alright, look at this. You know what that is? I believe that's back out of D factory.
left sliding 230, clear for takeoff.
We're gonna do it here.
7 left, heading 230, clear for takeoff.
Nice slow, at about 100. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do ding like this. Easy with the ding, 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 ding. It's hot in here. All right, let's see.
Booster 5583, runway 27 left, line of way.
Right, right. What's that, 1,000 feet?
About 61, 64, left, in hold short.
We don't need to have all that noise from the damn trim wheel. Okay, here we go. Rio Hondo is there. We want to go down here. We should be close to this little airfield. Around 1,000. There it is, right there. There's some sort of little airfield right there. There's one there. What is it?
About 61, 64, runway 27 left, line of way.
0624. There it is. There's a little airfield right there. Huh. What is that? Wonder what that is. That's public. It looks like a nice public airfield. All right, here's the.
Caravan 5, Papa Tango. We're leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Papa Tango. All right, we're gonna head on over to Dorado. In just a minute. As soon as we get up here, I see it. I see the river up here. There it is. Okay, there's the river.
American 938, heading at 230, contact
Slow,
course.
slow, slow.
Go to Montana, heading 230, up to 9 American 938.
One more nitro flash. We're gonna go flying slow here. Slow it down. We're gonna fly right over Otto's house here in a second. Should be this little lake over here, right? Yeah. All right, Otto, get ready to come out and wave at me. I'm gonna be over your house in a minute.
American 583,
Look up. I'll circle around your house. I'll circle over top of your house. Okay. Circle over the top of your house. You can come out and wave at me. Hola. Tío Otto. Huh? Come on now.
About 61, 64,
Bing Hamid.
sliding 230, clear for takeoff.
And avion. Right here. That's it. There it is. That's your house, man. That's your house. You see your pool? I saw it. We'll circle around
40,
here.
heavy 30 seconds, French trail spacing, runway 27 left, line of way. Not only on 27 left, American.
Oh, don't want to stall her now. Don't want to stall her. Go slow here. It's a big heavy plane to be stalling. You don't want to stall this thing, right? Just low to the ground. Okay. Look at us. Do another circle here.
P-Mount 6200, you'll be next.
All right, there's the entrance. There's the school. Look at that. There's the school.
Booster 5583, contact departure. Over departure.
Exactly it. Pretty good. There it is. Coming around again. Coming around again, Theo. Where's Sonia? Tell her to come out and wave at me. Huh? No, Victor, I said hello. Is Pedro over there? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Off. Going right over.
P1 6164, heading 230, contact departure.
There it is. Look at that. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna get a real good shot here. Look at this. I'll tell you what now, I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Your neighbors would be calling the FAA on me right now. They'd be pissed off.
New take on 7 left, 230 heading there, 740 heading.
They would be pretty angry. I'll do another lap. Let me see. Let me get this my camera underneath straightened out. I'll get you a good shot here in a minute. I'll get you a good shot. Fly back around over to school. Over 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet.
Honest 2354, clear, good evening, running 279, clear the line, with 28010.
Only thing is, I don't see enough palm trees. Need more palm trees. Okay. Gonna come right back across over there. Okay.
American 740 heading in 230, contact departure. Good night. Good night, American 740.
Here we go. I'm gonna fly over and I'm gonna try to pause it. I'm gonna try to pause it and have a good look. Okay. I'm gonna try and pause it and have a good look at your house.
T-Mount 62 under cross, right to run, previous departure, heavy 787, runway 27, one sliding 230, clear for takeoff. Heading 230,
Should be right here.
clear for takeoff, we want
That should be right there. Look, the shadow. Shadow. Your house. Your house. Shadow the plane on your house. Deal. It's your pool. It's your gazebos. Missing some trees though. We're missing a lot of trees. That is it. That's it right there. Pick this house over here. Yeah. There you go. That's it. This is Dorado. Alright. Let's go. Alright, there it is. Now, all we have to do now is see if we can find... What I want to do now is find... Now let me pissed off all your neighborhood.
American 2502, right behind speed Kilo 5 and then taxi.
Before I have my license pulled, I want to go find Mata Chiquita. Okay. Flaps up. See if we can find Mata Chiquita. Take a look and see how it looks. See how it looks. Alright, that was your house in Dorado.
American 2502, contact ramp spot 5. Okay, contact ramp spot 5.
Alright, let's see. Up to about 1,500 feet. Then I'm going to, let's see.
American 2294, running 27 left line of point.
What I'm going to do is put the autopilot on and just cruise for a minute with that altitude. Autopilot, altitude, heading mode. There we are. Just slow it on back a little. There we are.
American 4643, target evening up to hold short.
Let the autopilot flash for a minute until I find Mata Chiquita right here. Oh, no, that's not it. Looks like it. This is it over here. It's down here. Wait, there it is. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go here.
Lima 6200, heading is 230, next approach, good night. Approach, US 200, see ya.
There is a lake. Two lakes. There's an old airfield here. I wonder if that's. Wow. What is it? An old airfield. We'll check it out. We're at about 1,500 feet. And we're only doing about 120 knots.
American 2294, running 27 left, sliding 230, clear for takeoff.
Flying the coast of Puerto Rico. The northern coast. Okay. This is let's see.
Frontier 2354,
What is Sandon?
right on the kilo, and then kilo 3, spot 9 or contact ramp.
Vega Baja. This is definitely where Vega Baja. Okay. Vega Baja. So there it is, Vega Baja right here. So what the world map looks like.
Lima 6202, up to hold short.
Up to the short. Ocean front, Risas del Mar, Vega Costera, Camino de la Mona. Okay. This is
American 1799, heading is 265, contact departure, good night.
we're too far away now. Yeah, let's go on down and take a look. We should be coming. We won't be too far away. Slow it down. We're gonna go right into. I think if you go right in there.
American 805, target evening, runway 279, clear to land 12810.
Where? Right in. There it is. There it is. Mata Chiquita. There it is. There's Mata Chiquita. There's Mata Chiquita right here. There it is. Right off on that wing here.
Evening, runway 279, clear to
Look at
land
that.
280. 10.
That's what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, man. Check it out. Huh? Check it out. Marchiquita. Marchiquita. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? We were just there. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. There it is. Marchiquita. How beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Yep, there's a parking lot down there. Look at that, man.
Lima 6202,
Wow.
sliding 2306 pickup.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's pause that.
Checking 889 behind the RJ Corp. Please make that shift for lock on 18.
There we are. We're going to come by one more time, Uncle Otto. We'll come fly over one more time. Sonia, Otto, hola. Here we are. We're going to come right by you here.
American 860. I'm going to have you hold sort of from Houston right at Lima. We'll put you on the other side for just a moment.
Sort of 27 right at Lima.
Coming over. Coming through.
Houston right at Lima, turn right on Papa, hold short November.
Houston right at Lima, right on Papa, short of November.
Got it. All right. Dominici Tower. Caravan November 965 Papa Tango is over Local 1000. Inbound with Sierra to land.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, enter left base for runway 9.
left base runway 9er, Caravan 5 Papa Tango.
Attention all aircraft, Sierra now current QNH 1013.
Piedmont 6040, contact departure, see ya. Every report, Piedmont 6040.
Vivas.
Brickyard 4780, do a call the American head number 4. Father head number 4, Brickyard 4780. Volume 277, fly 265, and 27 left, clear for takeoff. 97 left, clear for takeoff, heading 265, pushing 277.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, runway 09er, wind 080 at 8, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 9er, Caravan 5 Papa Tango.
Approaching runway 9.
Here we are, making my first landing at the airport Grandpa Benjamin learned to fly at. Wow, this is the view he saw right here. Same view he saw right here. A little different. Exactly what he saw.
Piedmont 6155, contact departure. Departure, Piedmont 6155.
80.
American 92, heavy tail left heading 230, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Left here 230, clear takeoff 27 left, American 92, heavy. We got 796, runway 35, fly runway heading, we're clear for takeoff. Runway heading, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 5827, contact departure 124.35. Roger 124.35, Brickyard 5827, have a great day.
Approaching runway 9.
Caravan 5 Papa Tango, exit at Bravo 3 if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
121.7, 5 Papa Tango. Dominici ground, Caravan, November 96, Papa Tango, like to taxi straight ahead to the ramp.
Caravan November 9er 6, 5 Papa Tango, Fernando Luis Rivas, Dominici Airport Ground, taxi to Park Stand 53 via Alpha 3 Alpha. Good day.
Taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha, good day, 5 Papa Tango.
Approaching runway 9.
All right. Well, there we are. Our first flight on the Lotto. First flight over Puerto Rico. We're gonna make some more videos and fly all these different places. That was fun. We flew over your house. We flew to Mar Chiquita, and I could probably in the video find that little house that we rented. Had to fly right over it.
Phenom 5 Juliet Tango.
Well,
Release to Peterborough at 2-3.
Adios.
Runway 15 left.
Hasta
taxi via
luego.
Quebec.
Te quiero mucho.
Taxi 15 left here, Quebec 5.
Until next time. All right.